Hello, in this video I am going to show you how to implement a tab bar and a tab bar view to have basically a tab style navigation system. So what we're going to do is basically pretty much delete everything from our my home page state, and what we're going to do is get rid of this return. So we want to get rid of this. This will be made clear very soon. So we want to create something else in here. So we want to say return material app. Inside of here, we are going to I need a semicolon. Yeah, now that it was disappeared. We're going to say home colon default tab controller. And I'll deal with these in a second. So the length is going to be 3. You can change this accordingly depending on how many items you have. The child is going to be a scaffold, so don't worry, you can still implement all of that good scaffold features if you want to, but it's just like the format of the code is slightly different when you're dealing with a tab bar system. So in here you can have your app bar, all your usual stuff. So that's really, there's no difference in terms of what you can have in the scaffold. It's just a little bit of extra code that encapsulates the scaffold inside of it. And what we need to do is put bottom tab bar, and then in here we need to put tabs. In here we put the tabs. So we put tab icon, and I'm gonna put icon, and then just put icons dot, and then you can do whatever icons you want. Let's just use, let's do these three. These three will be fine. I'm gonna put 3 of them. Direction, subway, and we'll do the bike one as well. Okay, so let's save that and let's see what we get so far. At the moment we get an error because we have not finished it off. So let's start wrapping everything up. So outside of the bottom area, we are going to add a title, and this is going to be text. And if you want to, we can use titled that the way we did before, but for now I'm just going to say tab bar, and don't need a semicolon there. Now we can add the body. You can also add bottom navigation bars. You can do all of that stuff if you want to. Again, it's literally the same. So body tab bar view. So it is going to be a tab bar view, and inside of here we need to have children and square brackets, and then we if we save it, so this is what we get so far. And if we click on it, we go to the different ones, and we can click on all of these different ones. But let's actually add some content here. So if we say icon, and I say icons dot direction, let's just literally add what we had up there. So railway, a comma, and the next one is subway. Next one is bike. So if we save that, see what we get. Okay, just looking at it, we should get a little more than that. What we got? Okay, so really the icon should appear here. Let me try and just reopen it from scratch. To update to the latest, a new version of Flutter is apparently available. I will do that afterwards. Still trying to build it all, so let's just wait for this. Let's be patient. Okay, there we go. So it's just a matter of closing it down. So as you can see, each tab now has some content, and the content is right here. So if we also look at this, we also, yeah. So these are children, and what we could do is we can add, a whole heap of different, stuff here. Like what we add is, totally up to us. So what I want you to do as an extra task is experiment and try and add something a bit more complex than just icons to each tab. But that's really it. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.